What's up YouTube, it's your boy RJ and I'm back with another reaction video. Now we are reacting to Honest Trailers Justice League. Now I do know what Honest Trailers is, but I don't really kind of watch they Honest Trailers like that. I've only seen maybe like 2 or 3 of them ever. So I'll be reacting to a lot more of these, you feel me? But we're gonna get to they Honest Trailers Justice League version. Now Justice League, to me, Justice League was... To me, if we looking at it as just a superhero, movie, not taking in the fact that DC sucks right now and everything. So we looking at it just as a standalone movie. To me, it was okay. There was problems with it, of course, like it is every movie. But to me, it was decent at best. But there was sort of problems in there, which they're probably gonna get into it. So let's just get to it. 3, 2, 1.
Somewhere between the awful Suicide Squad and the excellent Wonder Woman, a new DC movie will get it sorted down the middle. But when the best comic book characters ever unite for a film that's just okay,
I know.
You blew it! Again! How does this keep happening?
This should have easily made $1 billion. Like, you say Justice League is coming out?
In the midst of a production beset by tragedy, Warner Brothers bravely forged ahead so executives could keep their bonuses.
Yeah, they couldn't get rid of it. It's like they already made it.
With the optimism of Joss Whedon and the priorities of Brett Ratner's production company.
Oof, you're gorgeous.
That results in its own
that scene was tight, bro. That was a cool scene.
Lots and lots of orange.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they released the Snyder Cut. Also, man, I wish the Snyder Cut wasn't a made-up fanboy pipe dream. Witness a film that looks like it's being rendered right before your eyes. Where the CGI villain steals the CGI boxes from their CGI hiding places.
Hey, I'm ready for Aquaman, bro.
In a big CGI fight on a CGI battlefield until the CGI hero merges with the CGI box, while the CGI villain gets punched in the mouth by the hero with a mouth made out of CGI.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh,
I didn't even notice it like that, bro. People just...
Meet the Justice League, a bunch of sad losers.
I want to be left alone. If you stay up here brooding, well, I wouldn't count on the tribes of men.
I need friends.
Who occasionally make jokes now.
Dostoevsky.
There's
I'm not a fan of Flash.
The three-dimensional hero turned into girl hung up on her ex.
I lost someone I loved.
I once knew a man who would have loved to fly. It's your fault. They're all stitched.
Yeah.
Poseidon, king of the bro.
I'm ready for his movie, man.
Cyborg, who's there.
Booyah.
Spider-Man, who in this movie goes by the Flash.
For real, though.
God, mouth is so distracting. Poor Henry Cavill worked out for months for this role, but all I can look at is his weird fake baby mouth. They really couldn't just shave his mustache, or grow a beard, or, delay the movie?
He should have just grew a beard.
And of course,
being
Batman.
in that freaking...
He may not be that tough. Or that smart.
So your genius move is dying.
Or that careful with his secret identity.
Dressed like a bat.
You're out of your mind, Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
You're the Batman?
To me, he's the best Batman.
Sorry, that's your signal.
And Christian Bale is the best Bruce Wayne.
Wait, there's no Bud? That's a shame.
say.
He was the best part of the last one.
Yeah, he was.
Prepare for the arrival of Steppenwolf, DC's scariest horn-helmeted minor god villain with a giant-bladed weapon since the movie right before this one. He's got a generic look, a generic motivation.
He lived only to conquer.
And super generic dialogue.
True.
I'm the last one. Its power will cleanse this world. You're all too weak to see the truth. I am the end.
That's every movie, though.
But
That
no
villain ain't gonna
character
be...
since Buster Bluth has ever been this much of a mother lover.
Yeah.
Mother, I know, Mother. Praise to the I see, Mother.
What the hell is that?
I didn't notice he said that, mother. It's like when you watch these, you just notice
ripped off everything from the Avengers except the good villain. Come on, Joss. It's not stealing if you do it from yourself.
Hey, don't get on Marvel's villains, because they got some trash ones too.
Check out a sequel that says, whoops, never mind, pretending Batman knew Clark Kent for more than 15 minutes.
The team needs Clark.
For real, though.
The world didn't hate Superman before he died.
For real, though.
Of course, I think it's all because he's gone.
And pretending that bizarre Flash Nightmare sequence
Didn't even
never
happen.
happened.
I know, right? Oh my god. They just packed so much in that movie. I swear
that was
to God.
clearly meant for when this movie was going to be a two-parter, right? So where the Avengers felt like the end of the beginning for the MCU, experience DC's big team-up movie that just kind of feels like the end.
For real.
Where they emptied out their Easter egg cupboard,
Hey, they're
united
gonna
all their biggest superheroes, and tried everything they could to make it look like they still cared.
You know you can't do this forever.
I can barely do it now.
It's a shame, too. They were just starting to take some real steps toward heroism.
Save one. What? Save one person.
Oh man,
Okay,
Ezra.
baby steps.
He is so whack as the
a
Flash,
wad of
man. I'm
tinfoil
sorry.
scrunched around a laser pointer.
I prefer Grant
Jason
Gustin over him.
Moana, the Dark Knight Owl, the DCEU Hunger Games champion, Super Side Eye.
That was a
the
cool
voice
scene
of Warner
too.
Brothers,
We might not have thought this through.
Deathpool,
Deathstroke.
Smashed Mouth.
Hey, that was tight too, seeing
Spider
Deathstroke
car,
right
Spider car does whatever a spider car does. Oh, Miles Dyson, when will you learn? Mike Pence, Speeder Parker, and they recast Luther. Hey,
Care for a glass of Good Day?
Oh, they need to recast him too, man.
and not starring. Trailer shots and scenes that weren't in the final movie. Aquaman consumed by water. Cyborg as a human in a Letterman jacket.
For real, that
The I
wasn't
didn't
even-
think you were real scene.
Didn't think you were real.
I'm real and it's useful.
Cyborg fighting a tank and talking to a cop.
You should probably.
That was cool, man. They
Flash
should have put
fighting
that
a
in.
parademon. Cyborg as a human playing football.
They should have put that in
the
there.
original blue color palette end sequence. Bruce looking at holographic Superman. Barry breaking glass. Alfred talking to a mysterious visitor.
You said you've come.
I know, right? Where the heck was that? I was
Discussing
looking for
their
that scene.
engagement.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
Warner Brothers presents.
I was
Joss
looking for that
Whedon's
scene. I
Zack
was like, when the
Snyder's
heck-
Justice League Part 1 of 1.
Nah.
So, why does everyone in this movie have super smelling?
Fear. They can smell it.
The demons must have caught the scent of a mother box.
The scent is on you.
They be, man, they be getting stuff you don't never notice.
Did I not before?
Nito burrito.
Hey, man.
Dude, my hammer just.
Hey, man, like, they basically nailed it, man. See, to me, okay, people going, I honestly have heard, or honestly, I have seen a lot of people ain't even with Flash like that. Only like a lot of people don't really like Flash like that because they tried to make him Peter Parker. They tried to make him Spider-Man, what Spider-Man is in the MCU. They tried to do that. Like, Flash ain't like that, bruh. Like, when I saw the movie and I gave Ezra a chance, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait to the movie. You know, when I saw the movie, I was like, bro, I'm not a fan of this dude. Like, he can't even run correctly. This dude is sitting here running, you know, weird, awkwardly. Like, you should have just brought Grant Gustin up and be like, hey, you know, we would have been like, oh, Grant Gustin, you know, you should have brought Arrow up. Arrow from, you know, and we were like, oh, okay, you know, that would have been some way of tying in, you know, a universe, quote unquote. But, you know, like, that was funny though when they said Deathpool, man. He kind of did look like Deadpool when that back shot of him. That was kind of funny. But yeah, man, you know, DC, man, you know, they sort of learning, but they not learning. You know, because I'm glad Ben Affleck, even though I think he's the best Batman, you know, I'm glad, you know, he said, you know, hey, I need to be done with this role. So they recasting him to be younger. You know, they recasting I forgot who I forgot. But to me, Batfleck, you know, Ben Affleck, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Ezra Miller, I'm sorry, but you definitely gotta go. Freaking Lex Luthor, you gotta go. To me, they should have made Jesse Eisenberg, they should have made him either the Riddler or the Mad Hatter. To me, that would have been perfect for him in that role. But yeah, man, just DC, you know, I'm hoping they get it together, man. I'm gonna be doing a video on, you know, Marvel and DC, the future, what the future beholds for both of their companies or whatever, but in terms of film. But leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy RJ, and I'm out.